and Show Me What You Got, sent in by our good friend Cocky Caw down there in Widnes. Now I do apologise, I've made a boob. I went and forgot to press record for the start of the show. Sorry guys. So the first half hour, if I played your tune, you won't be able to get and catch up. I'm sorry, Jeff Campbell. I do apologise, Jeff. But these things happen. Sometimes I'm getting old, you know what I mean? Sometimes I forget. So, next up, we have one from the lovely Mags Hughes. Mags Barlow, by the way. She used to be called Hughes, but she's now called Mags Barlow. And Mags has also got her ABC before 8. And Mags this week has chosen a lovely lady who sadly passed away during the week there, the lovely Pat Lewis. A lot of people will remember her. She had some big hits in the 60s. And it was sad to see another great soul legend pass by. And this is her version of, the original was done by Baby Washington in 1964. And then it was reintroduced again in 1968 by Timmy Euro. And you'll know the track because it's a big northern track. This is Pat Lewis's version. R.I.P. Pat. It's out of the box from Mags.
To tell me that it's over. Oh, yeah. Well, alright. I'll let you go free. But baby, though it may be over for you, it'll never be over for me. Made up my mind not to start crying, no, no. But there is more than the eye can see. 'Cause baby, inside my heart is breaking apart. 'Cause it'll never be over for me. I know every time I look up at the stars, your face is gonna come into view. And every time the wild wind touches my lips, I think of your kiss and feel so new. But if ever you find that you were mistaken,
Cheers out there. Cheers everybody.
no matter how long that my heart breaks, oh, just come on back. I'll forget about everything, yeah. 'Cause baby, it may be over for you, yeah. But it'll never, 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 never be over for me.
It'll never be over for you.
I know why you
And it'll
come
never be over for me.
to tell me that it's over. I'm sorry, I can't help you, baby. Oh, never be over, not for me. I know, I should wait a while. It might be over for you, but it'll never be over for me.
Yeah, the great Pat Lewis, and she'll be sadly missed. And she brought some great tracks. She sung some great tracks over the years, and that was a great version there of the Baby Washington and Timmy Euro song. It'll never be over for me, but she changed the lyric at the end. It'll never be over for you. I'm sure Ian Levine had something to do with it, but I don't think it was released until 1990. Right, it was out of the box from the lovely Mags. Next up, we go up to Dundee for the lovely Dave and Marion Bennett, who have selected The Temptations with Sail Away. Smiley faces. It's out of the box from Dave and Marion. Thank you, Phil. You're welcome, Dave. Good evening, Mr. Keith K. How you doing, Tom? Thank you, Mrs. Rose.
I
Hi, Georgie.
don't know what your folks got against me, girl, but I do know I want you permanently
Thank you, Alvin, along.
in my world. What saves your color or money when you love one another? I know you keep saying to me, our love will win and then you'll see. But baby, say away with me. I can wait another day for you, so you and I can be free. Oh baby, to share our love under the stars above. We'll spend the rest of our lives
Still flat that beard, Rosalie. Terrible.
making love morning, noon, and night. Take the
Not sure
wings
yet,
from
Steve.
a bird.
I think I'll just drive back up the road. It's only half an hour.
Fly.
Stay off the drink for a change.
If they take your love from me, I would surely die. Don't get lost in all they're saying. Games are all that they're playing. I know you keep saying to me, our love will win and then you'll see. But baby, say away with me. I can't wait another day,
Don't go back,
girl.
buddy. Thank you for the sweets, guys. Lovely.
And
I know, Groggy. Gonna be hard.
to share our love under the stars above. We'll spend the rest of our lives making love morning, noon, and night, baby. Yeah, baby. True love is a once in a lifetime thing, my dear. We can't let what others think about us destroy what we share. You say we can take the rejection, we can build a wall of protection. I can feel the pressure closing in all around us. Girl, don't let them destroy our love, but baby, sail away with me. Where you, girl, and I can be free. We're going to share our love under the stars above. We'll spend the rest of our lives making love morning, noon, and
Barrow Furnace to Aberdeen, Paul. That was quick.
night.
Evening, Paul. Or is it Jackie?
You wanna go now where you and I can be free. Girl, we're gonna share our love under the stars above.
Yeah, happy 44th wedding anniversary to the lovely Johnny and Jilly Wood, sunning themselves over in Benidorm. Linda and Dave Haycock are in Benidorm as well. So many people out, so many people going on holiday. So all the best and enjoy your holidays, guys. That was The Temptations and Sail Away, sent in by the lovely Dave and Marion Bennett up there in Dundee. And thank you for your smiley faces for a never forgotten little boy, Kyle. Right, we now come to our ABC Before 8, and tonight's picker of the ABC Before 8 is the lovely Mags Barlow down there in Lancaster. And Mags is an absolutely lovely lady, and you've probably seen all the videos that Martin puts up, because they're out soloing most weekends, and wee Mags is first on the dance floor every time. Probably though you're on the dance floor, she's just right on it and away she goes. Absolutely brilliant. I love it to bits. And the lovely Mags has picked 3 fantastic tracks, and their 3 letters were D, E and F. And we're going to kick off with D, the great sound of Dina Barnes. If you ever walk out of my life. Number 1 from Mags' ABC Before 8.
You know I'm crazy about you.
Robert Furness is in tonight.
Can't do without you.
Lovely bit.
I'm mad about you, and I just can't do without you. I love you forever. All this I swear is true. If you ever walk out of my life, there'll be teardrops and heartache. If you ever walk out of my life, there'll be sorrow and heartbreak. Teardrops and heartache over you, boy. Darling, it's you I live for. Your love means so much, you see. My heart and soul I live for, to be yours eternally. Accept this love I give to you. You don't know the suffering I go through over you, boy. It's love you're looking for. Oh my darling, look no more. This time you've got a love that's really true. You'll be so happy, wait and see. You've got a love that's guaranteed. And
Hi
I will
Robert, man.
give it to you.
Hope you enjoyed tonight.
You know I'm crazy about you, and I just can't do without you. Mad about you, and I just can't do without you. I love you
Safe camera.
forever. All this I swear is true.
I just look younger every
If you
day.
ever walk out of my
It's not part of me. No
life,
Botox.
there'll be teardrops
Won't put in and out my body. It's not good for me, like beer and brandy.
There'll be sorrow and heartbreak, teardrops and heartache.
Yeah, the great Dina Barnes, and If You Ever Walk Out of My Life was number 1 from the lovely Mags' ABC. That was D. This is E. Great sound of the Elgins. Put yourself in my place.
Put yourself in my place, if only for a day. See if you can stand the awful hurt I feel inside. And oh, put yourself in my place for just a little while. Live through the loneliness, the endless emptiness I go through. Ooh, and when you lose a little sleep at night, 'cause you ain't been treated right, then you know heartaches are sad. Sitting by the telephone, being left all alone, then you know why I'm feeling bad. And oh, my. Ooh, and when you're just about to go insane, 'cause it hurts to love in vain, ask a girl who's been in love. I believe your evil line. Now I'm left alone and crying, alone to count the stars above. Oh, put yourself in my place, if only for a day. See if you can stand the awful hurt I feel inside. don't you try it? Why don't you try it? Why don't you try it? Baby, baby, try it. Put yourself in my place. Ooh, baby, come on and try it. Come on and try it. Baby, try it. Baby, try it. Put yourself in my place.
Number 2 from the lovely Mags Barlow, and that was the sound of the Elgins, and Put Yourself in My Place for E. And as I say every week, thank you, Margaret, for sending in your 3 fantastic tracks, and I will compile those 3 tracks and other tracks that you have picked for the show and requested on the show, and put them all into a CD and send it down to you this week. So all I ask is you show your appreciation for Mags' number 3, which is F. And F is for Francis Nero. Keep on loving me. Thank you, Mags. Secret Santa's still the same as last week. Nobody sent me any money. Nobody sent me any auction items. Come on, you guys. And that concludes the lovely Mags Barlow's ABC before 8, the great sound of Francis Nero and Keep On Loving Me. So a big thank you to Mags, and those CDs will be on their way to you this week. That was DEF. Albert, now, don't be cheeky. Next week's ABC before 8 will come from the lovely Leslie Lanks. I don't see Leslie on. I think they're also holidaying at the moment. But I will contact Leslie tomorrow, or I'll put it up in the post so Leslie can see it. Good evening, Keith and Lynn Ross. I'll just apologise to you now, you minute. Leslie Lanks, his 3 letters will be EFG. Hi, Keith and Lynn. Just in from work. Sorry, pal. What happened was I forgot to press record at the start of the show, and your track was on earlier. And so it's missed on the record. If I've got time at the end, I will play it for you at the end. I will do the same for Jeff Campbell's, because I didn't record it and it was my fault. So if I've got time at the end, I will play Keith and Lynn's and Jeff's, because I do apologise, that was my fault. So next up, we have our tune of the show picker tonight. Well, one of them, Mr. Elwyn Jones, the great carpenter from Wales, has selected Tyrone Davis. This is called One Way Ticket. It's out of the box.
All aboard. Saturday train number 545. Now loading at 8 going south.
It took a one-way ticket to nowhere to make me know that I still care. Those lonely nights without you in sight were too much for me to bear.
I like it.
But oh, I let my try. Casual love aside, it took a one-way ticket to nowhere. Let me know I love you, baby, I love you. It took a one-way ticket. I tried to get you off of my mind by wasting some other girl's time. Didn't have no conversation, didn't know my destination. I just learned to keep on crying. My smile was out of place. It showed all over my face. It took a one-way ticket to nowhere to make me know I love you. Oh, baby.
You're welcome, Max. Good evening, Mr. Alex Max in the house.
Forgive
Love
me,
you, pal.
girl, but I know not
One
that
note
it
is
won't
Scotland,
be
is
long.
unbelievable.
But all you got to do is keep a light burning in the window.
That's it, I'm setting the
The
Portuguese.
TV come on
Look at that, you did.
home, 'cause I'll be there, baby, 'cause I love you. That's why I'm coming back home to you, 'cause I love you. Oh, baby, so back the plane, turn around. I got to see my baby right now, baby. I'm coming on home to you.
Yeah, the great Tyrone Davis, and one-way ticket sent in by the great carpenter of Wales, Mr. Elwyn Jones. Be nice to Elwyn, because he's picking tune of the show tonight with his lovely wife, Lil, down there in Cricket. And that was out of the box. And so is this, from a good friend Grogie, Mr. John Grogan, down in Turmorden, has selected the great man himself, Mr. Marvin Gaye. This is called Joy from 1983. It's out of the box from Grogie. McTominay scored the goal. Well done, McTominay. This Rangers are well. Should have won enough. Yeah, I'll be missed at United, man. He scored some important goals for them.
And the joy of the morning.
the very young. Sure is, Groggy. He's a man I'd love to have went and seen live in person. Yeah, the great Marvin Gaye himself and Joy from 1983, sent in by Mr. John Grogan, and it was Out of the Box. Well done, Julie. Can't beat the bargain boxes. And just a reminder, guys, John was asking earlier about how well the Secret Santa's going. Well, we've done okay with the CDs and USB sticks because we raised 180 quid. But it stayed at 180 quid because we've not done anything else since. But as I say, if you want to just send donations in any time you want, we've got up until December, there's no rush. But what we're going to do is we're going to have an auction on the 29th of September on the Sunday Night Live on the show. And I've got 3 or 4 items that I'm going to put up. And all I ask you to do is if you can find something memorabilia or something that would do well in an auction, then if you can send me the photographs of what you would like to put up for auction, then I can put all this list together. Well, it's in 3 weeks' time, and then we can try and raise some more cash for the Secret Santa. It's very important to me, the Secret Santa. I loved what we done last year, and I'd love to do it again this year. But this year, the Secret Santa will be chosen to one of the Soul family. I can assure you of that. So, but you've got to be in it to get it. So if you buy the CDs, I said last week as well that if we get nearer the time, say maybe about November time, if we still need more funds, what I'll do is at TeeBee's Motown 3, I will put a compilation of all those Motown 3 tracks that I've been playing and maybe a double CD, and we'll try and raise some funds. I just want to try and raise as much funds as we can. We raised over £1,000 last year, and it was fantastic to see that little boy's face when we took the decks down to him. So we want to do the same again, guys. So if you're just sitting there and you've got a spare £5 or whatever in your bank, just send it to me. You all got my details. All you have to do is remember to put in Secret Santa, and we'll try and build it up from there. Next up, the lovely Lil Jones down there in Cricket, who is helping her loving husband Elwyn with tune of the show tonight. Unfortunately, Lil has picked a bob. This is the Modulations, and I Can't Fight Your Love. Nice one, Julie. So get your thinking caps on, guys. If you're away on holiday, see if you can find something nice in these little shops that would do well in an auction. Send me photographs. A great bob from Lil Jones. The Modulations.
Every time I start to go, I can live
Thank you, Julie.
Your loving.
Love
So
Tina.
look good to me, baby. I can't be mad at you, baby. Well, I just can't take no more. But my temper changes. Forget out to the door. No matter what I do, I can't fight your
Mama.
love. I keep coming back to you, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look out.
I can't fight your love. Can't fight your
Disco remix of them ones.
You must have taken my heart and hid it, oh, somewhere. 'Cause all I know is that, baby, I just can't go no matter what I do. I can't fight your love. Can't fight your love. I keep coming back to you, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't fight your love. No matter what I do, baby. I can't fight your love. Can't fight your love. I keep coming back to you, baby. Yeah, yeah. No, I can't fight your love. Can't fight your love. No matter what I do, baby. No, honey, I can't fight your love. Can't fight your love. I keep coming back to you, baby.
Sound of the Modulations and I Can't Fight Your Love, sent in by the lovely Lil Jones down there in Cricketh in Wales. And unfortunately it was a bob. And it was a mistake by me last week. Elwyn and Lil had put it in last week. I'd missed them because Elwyn sends me on WhatsApp and I missed them. So I put them in this week. So I didn't have time to tell Elwyn that it was a bob, just in case he wasn't there and he was maybe away fishing. So I just put it in as a bob. So I do apologise. Well, don't batter Elwyn, please. Next up, we go down to a place called Ashby, where you'll find the great Alec McBride and his lovely wife Pat. Always sending her love to Pat. And Alec this week has picked Street People. And it's called Baby You Got It. It's out of the box from Alec Mac.
Oh, baby, you got it all. I'm feeling mighty tall. You were better than bad. You were better than bad. I'm coming, I'm done. 'Cause it's all together. Oh, baby, you got it all.
tune. Street People and Baby You Got It All, sent in by our good friend down in Ashby, Mr. Alec McBride, and it was Out of the Box. As is this from the lovely Kath Birch, who's away on holiday to Mexico. They went to New York, they're now in Mexico. But the lovely Kath and John sent in the request before they went on holiday, and that's what I love. We need the requests every week on the show to keep the show going. If you go away on holiday, just send your requests in before you go, and I will play them on the show. And the lovely Kath Birch has selected Chuck Jackson.
Come back, baby, come back.
Too soon to see the sun again.
To see the sun again.
It's Out of the Box.
Need to hold you in my
The lovely Kath Birch.
In the darkness, you left me.
You're welcome,
hanging
Alex.
on. And I ain't seen the sun, girl, since you've been gone. In the summer of our love, we were parted. That's when the sun just disappeared and the darkness started. I'm standing in the shadow of your memory. It's a dark and lonely place. The sun don't shine on me. Your precious love is the sun I need. That one that shines above don't mean a thing to me. The sun that shines above gives only light. I need the sunshine of your love to warm the lonely nights. Yes, I do. Come back, baby, come back. Baby, won't you come back? I need you to see the sun again. I need to hold you in my arms again. Here in darkness, you left me hanging on. And I ain't seen the sun, girl, since you've been gone. I should have realized, oh, I should have known not to take the love you offered without giving you my own. Now here in the shadow of your memories, I realize, my darling, how much you mean to me. Only your laughter comes back now and then and echoes through the darkness you left me in. But the sun is gone, the sunshine that I need, the sunshine of your love, baby, baby.
Get up, Judge. There's that for them.
I need you to see the sun again. I need to hold you in my arms again. Here in darkness, you left me hanging on. And I ain't seen the sun, girl, since you've been gone. I need you to see the sun again. I need to hold you in my arms again. Here in darkness, you left me hanging on.
Yeah, the great Chuck Jackson and To See the Sun Again, sent in by the lovely Kath Birch, who is on holiday at the moment in Mexico, and it was Out of the Box. As is this from a good friend down in Anderton,
What you do to me,
Mr. Colin Wignall. It's set in Blue Suede, called Hooked on a Feeling.
tight, you let me know everything's
Ooka-cha-cha.
hooked on a feeling.
It's Out of the Box from Colin.
I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, its taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I just stay a victim if I can for sure. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling.
Good old
I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn
The All Blacks in the background.
Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I said I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing.
Bruce Wade and Hooked on a Feeling, and it was sent in by our good friend Mr. Colin Wignall, and it was out of the box. I think Keith Keith's trying to tell us it was originally done by Reservoir Dogs, and it may have been in the film Reservoir Dogs, I don't know. I knew it. It was in the show Ally McBeal. Yes, I used to watch that as well, Gene. It's a great show. Next up, another out of the box from the lovely Rochelle McDonald, up there in Blair Logie. This is the Lovebirds featuring Stay Downs, not Steely Dan. This is Want You in My Soul. It's a film, okay. Out of the box from Rochelle.
Future's something we can barely see. There's something missing in the way we feel, and I have noticed in myself that I can't let it go. Wanna make a difference and believe in what we're gonna show. Gotta understand how things could be this way. You make a difference in a different way, and I've been feeling how you show your love for me so easily. Now I know how we could be forever caught in time. When it comes to love, and we gon' seize the day. Never knew that we could ever be this way, cause I've been searching deep within and out of every door. Now I know this feeling, I won't ever let you down, no. Give me something, I can feel it in my soul.
Welcome to the show.
When it comes to loving you, I lose my self-control. Always knew that this was it, and you gonna be the last. Now I see the future coming, we can't forget the past. Looking back, I know we had to get on true. When it really mattered, it was there for me and you. Now our world is changing, we got to see what we're gonna do. I know you're here for me, and I will always want you in my soul. I want you in my soul, said I want you in my soul. Love to me is gold, your love to me is gold, your love to me is gold. Thing I can't control, this thing I can't control, the thing I can't control. Let this feeling go, don't let the feeling go, don't let the feeling go. Want you in my soul, I want you in my soul, said I want you in my soul. Love to me is gold, your love to me is gold, your love to me is gold. Thing I can't control, this thing I can't control, the thing I can't control. Let this feeling go, don't let the feeling go, don't let the feeling go. Want you in my soul, past has been but we can't let it go. Looking back on all the things we've done, and I have noticed in myself I could have changed it all. Gonna make a difference in believing what we all show. Gotta stand alone and try to lead the way. I make my feelings known in every day, and I've been seeing how you make your peace with them so easily. Now I know the love will be forever caught in time. When it comes to changing, I'm gonna be that one. Don't have regrets for all the things I've done, and I'm believing deep within the core of every soul. Now I know the reason you won't ever let me down, no. To give me something, I can feel it in my soul. When it comes to loving you, I lose my self-control. Always knew that this was it, and you're gonna be the last. Now we see the future coming, we can't forget the past. Go back and know we had to get on true. When it really mattered, it was there for me and you. Now our world is changing, we got to see what we're gonna do. I know you're here for me, and I will always want you in my soul. I want you in my soul, said I want you in my soul. Love to me is gold, your love to me is gold, your love to me is gold. Thing I can't control, this thing I can't control, the thing I can't control. Let this feeling go, don't let the feeling go, don't let the feeling go. Want you in my soul, I want you in my soul, said I want you in my soul. Love to me is gold, your love to me is gold, your love to me is gold.
You're welcome, Shell. The great sound of the Lovebirds featuring Stay Downs and Want You In My Soul, sent in by the lovely Rochelle McDonald up there in Blair Logie, and it was out of the box. As is this from a good friend from Broxburn, Mr. Mike Dunn, who has sent in Ronnie Butler and the Ramblers, the number called Peace Without Love. I like this too. It's out of the box from Mr. Mike Dunn.
Everybody's talking about peace all over the world. Listen to them shouting peace, peace while they are getting ready for war. They say this world's a better place than it used to be. Oh, but look around you, my brother, and tell me, what do you see? We see hate, we see hunger, we see need, we see greed. People everywhere are fighting. People are needlessly dying. So come on, sister. Come on, brother. Let's work together. Love one another. Love. We need love. Love. We need love.
I agree, it's a great track.
So come on.
As they all are, every week.
Everybody. Don't
Especially
you
out of
know
Oxford.
it's time? We got our heads together.
Where else you going to get a show
Toss
like
aside
You're in all different
everything that separates us.
old soul.
Come on, let's build a world that our children can be proud of. Where there is peace, where there is harmony, where there is happiness and understanding. Where there is no more fighting. Where there is no more dying. So come on, sister.
Your eyes, Albert.
Let's work together. Love one another. Love. Oh, we need love.
People love more love.
Love. Oh, we need love. You can't have peace without love. You can't have peace without love. No. You can't have peace without love. You just can't have peace without love. Peace without love. There's so much hate around this world today. We've got to change it for a better way. That better way is love. Sweet love.
The way you do it, Ellen. Remember to take a photograph of your shortlist so I can put up on the page tomorrow. Take a little photograph of it. That won't do it for you. But boy, Ronnie Butler and the Ramblers. I like that. Peace Without Love. Sent in by our good friend up there in Broxburn, Mr. Mike Dunn. And as you all know, TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show sponsors one of the greatest goal scorers of all time, He's called Errol Douglas and he plays for Broxburn United. And he scored 10 goals in 10 games. The guy is on fire. And I'm hoping to try and get up this year and meet Errol, because he's some goal scorer. And well done to the Brox. Keep it going, guys. Next up, Mr. John Birch, currently in Mexico with his lovely wife, Kath, has sent in Crown Heights Affair. Remember this? Bit of disco dance. It's out of the box for Mr. John Birch. Starting off like sharp, isn't it? Sound like that. I'll be loving it. I didn't see that. Sample from Shannon. Definitely. The Crown Heights Affair guys are remix of this, like, and they just use samples from all the different types of records from different eras, and they do the same at the moment with all the soulful house stuff. They do that. Some of it's good, some of it's not so good. Go on the business, says Rochelle. Arriba, arriba. It goes on for another 4 or 5 minutes, but you get the message. It's Crown Heights Affair and it's called Dancing, and it samples Shaft, sent in by my good friend John Birch, who is from Stoke but currently in Mexico, and it was out of the box. This next one is also out of the box. The original was picked by Gorgeous Georgie, but this is the Joey Negro mix from Mr. Martin Taggart down there in Carlisle. This is a Joey Negro mix of Ashford and Simpson of Found a Cure. It's a dancer. Out of the box, Mr. Martin Taggart. Well, BT man, see you next week, Martin and Lucy. Looking forward to Aretha's next week in Carlisle. If you're around, please come. I'll be doing 4 sets, different genres. And I won't be going to Brunton Park. Steve. But I hope the boys at Brunton Park do well. George? What is it? I've not got it right on, but I do have it in digital, so I might play it. We all love a bit of Joey D. You're doing 3-0. I'll see you at half time, Stevie boy. Going to do Motown first. Then I'm going to do Northern. Then I'm going to do 70s disco. Then I'm going to finish off with Soulful House. That's my plan. So if you're around the Carlisle later, next Saturday, get yourself to Aretha's, 2 o'clock kickoff. Gonna be fantastic. It's great the last night. It's a brilliant wee bar. George's dancing.
Find a cure.
As for the Simpsons, Found a Cure, sent in by our good friend down in Carlisle, Mr. Martin Jagger. And it was Out of the Box. As is this from the lovely Lady Fiona. I think she's in Cartagena. She may be in Turkey. We don't know. This is Nicky Newark's. And it's called Woman. It's Out of the Box from the lovely Lady Fiona. May have been before the crash, Jim. But there was no name beside it, mate. You're correct, Jeff Campbell. I forgot to mark it down as a bob. That's a bob, previously picked by Jeff Campbell. Wrong date, man. It's a name missed beside it, Jeff. I must have missed it. It's a bob from the lovely Lady Fiona. Thank you, Jeff. I do correct myself when I make mistakes. Getting old. That was Nicky Newark's Woman, sent in by the lovely Lady Fiona. And of course, as we've just explained, it is a bob because it was previously picked by our good friend Mr. Jeff Campbell. Next up, this is Out of the Box from our good friend Martin Barlow down in Lancaster. This is the Adorables called Ooh Boy. Hi, Lagos Steve. Lagos Steve. Lagos Style.
You make me strong, holding your hand.
love, born out of love.
Good evening, lady. How you doing, pal? Ladies in Italy. There's lashing, dude. Unlucky lady. I see there's lashing down in Benidorm as well. So you're not alone, lady. Yeah, great track that. The Adorables and Ooh Boy, sent in by our good friend Tiny Barlow down there in Lancaster. This next one's a bob. But my good friend Phil Story said, just play it, Tom. Previously picked by our good friend Johnny Wood. This is Johnny Taylor. It's called Blues in the Night. Picked by Mr. Phil Story. It's a bob. It's a good bob.
My mama done told me when I was a knee pain. My mama done told me, she said, son, I let me tell you, a woman is sweet dog. She'll give you the baby guys, but when the sweet talking's done, all right, let me tell you about a woman. A woman got two-faced and a worrisome thing who leave you to sing the blues in the night. Listen, here's where I travel from Nashville to Mobile, from Memphis to St. Joe. When I was a four winds, Lord,
Yeah, it sure was, Keith. There's a few good songs. That's one of the best.
But love is the one thing that I love. Alright, listen, a woman got two-faced and a worrisome thing who leave you to sing the blues. She leave you singing the blues at night.
Johnny Wood's favourite song. We miss Johnny.
Whenever you hear the lonesome whistle, blowing across the sunset.
Patsy Todd there's. You've not sent me that.
That is what mama done told me. Listen. Hoo-wee, hoo-wee. Oh, click-a-dick-a-lack, it's echoing back the blues. All right. I got the blues.
Monsieur.
I want to get
good
here.
name for me. Monsieur.
I ain't going fast. They brought the blues. Yeah. Give me nothing but the blues in the night.
Easy,
Every time I think about when my baby left me, you know what? I get the blues in the night. Oh, yeah. It leaves you crying sometimes, but that's all right.
Yeah, the great Johnny Taylor with Blues in the Night, sent in by our good friend Phil Story. Thank you, Phil. Unfortunately, it was a bob. Previously picked by our good friend Johnny Wood. Next up, we have Out of the Box from Mr. Bobby Womack. This is called I Don't Know, and it was sent in by Philip Kerr. It's Out of the Box from Mr. Womack.
Oh, Lord, I don't know what you told me to do. But the message of songs that I'm singing just don't seem to be getting through. Oh, Lord,
What be
I don't know what the world is coming to. Sandy got busted down by two dudes.
Leave some in the
This world, all is in a state of confusion. Happiness, just an illusion. I don't know, what the world is coming to.
The old gal. Lagos. What's your proper name, Lagos staff? We're doing the old gal. Albufera this year.
Got a whole lot of money.
That's Max and Matt, buddy. Fantastic couple.
Maybe a smile to another couple might turn somebody home.
Lagos staff used to watch us on Facebook. That was a few years ago. Way back 2016, 17.
People trying to find the answer.
What's your real name, Lagos staff? I didn't want to call you Lagos staff. Tell me your real name. You're good friends with Martin and Matt. Yeah, one of two Bobby Womack tracks on the show tonight. That's the first one from a good friend, Philip Kerr, down there in Brinnington in Stockport. And it was called I Don't Know. And it was out of the box. This next one is also out of the box from a good friend, Mr. Albert Wilkinson. This is Junior Wells. It's called Up in Here.
Right back on here, we're really gonna put up in here. Up in here. We're really gonna fall, so come on, up in here. Pick up. Yeah. The music sounds good and the punches fight.
Come on.
We're gonna give a party up in here tonight. Up in here. Up in here. Really gonna blow. So come on, y'all. Up in here. Pick up me.
On, Albert.
Up in here. We're really gonna blow. So come on, y'all. Up in here. Pick up. Come on, boy. Up here. Come on in, woman. Come on in here now, baby. Come on, baby.
Brilliant. Junior Wells and Up in Hay. Sent in by our good friend Albert Wilkinson down there in Kimberworth Park in Rotherham. And it was out of the box. Unfortunately, this is a bob. She never changed it. She must have wanted it played. This comes from the lovely Anne-Marie and Daz. And good luck to Daz, who's back in hospital. I hope everything goes okay with Daz. This is your second Bobby Womack tune of the night. It's a bob. Been played on the show many times.
It's been around quite some time.
Home is where the heart
So
is.
she can take the boy out of the country.
All the best to you, guys. We love you, man.
Now I might be broke. Matter of fact, I am. Ain't got a grind down to my name. But I got a good girl that's close by my side. That's what I'm telling y'all. I could never be happy on a hill with a whole lot of money.
Alan and Lund.
Just don't feel like it did.
Cheers, Alan and Lund.
In a little old shack there way down
See you, Albufera.
the railroad track.
Are you going this year?
Sweet home, that's where my heart is. Oh, I wanna go home. Sweet home, that's where my heart is. Get where I'm coming from. Some old school won't big Cadillacs, fancy clothes and stuff like that. I'm as perfectly happy as I can
Mammy.
And my children take me home. Sweet home, that's where my heart is. Oh, I wanna go home. Sweet home, that's where my heart is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Might not never become a millionaire, but long as I got your honey, I don't care. I like it down and out, got holes in my shoes, but I still feel as rich as Howard Hughes. Take me home. Ha. To me, that says a whole lot. No, I wanna go home. I wonder if you ever felt like that. Felt like you was all by yourself, had no one to talk to. Have you ever felt like that? If you ever felt like that, then you can say yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's where my heart is. I can't get you in the back of my mind. That's where my heart is. Take me home, sweet home. That's where my heart is. I wanna go home, baby.
Okay, Alan. Good to have you in the show, pal. Yeah, the great Bobby Womack, and Home is Where the Heart Is. Taken by the lovely Anne-Marie and Daz down there in Oldham. And we wish Daz all the best. It was a bob, and so is this a bob. It was previously picked by the lovely Mags Barlow. But tonight it's been picked by Fluff and Matt Johnson. This is Derek Martin. It's called If You Go. The double bob from Fluff.
Where you go, I must go, and where you lead, girl, I must follow. Said I don't know why I love you like I do, no, but I know that I can't help myself.
You're welcome, Fluff.
Everybody knows just how I feel about you.
Good evening, Carol Shepherd's in the house. How are you doing, Carol? Carol is the organiser of the Soul in Albufeira, if anybody's going. Ourselves and the Corrs are going on the 2nd of October to the 9th of October. and then we come back on the 9th, and then we're back down to Scarborough on the 11th of October till the 13th of October. But anybody that wants to go to the big event, and this is my first event abroad. I've always had some, what do you say, inhibitions about DJing abroad, and I've been talked into it by the Cors, and they said it's one of the best. And I've heard so many bad stories from previous Souls and the Sons and all that kind of crap that goes on, and they all say that it's just not what it's meant to be. But I do believe the Cors. When the Cors tell me it's a great event, then it is a great event, because the Cors don't lie. And if you fancy going to Albufeira in October, if you just want to just jump on a plane and go to Albufeira, then I suggest you contact the lovely Carol Shepherd on Facebook, and she will fill you in with details of hotels, wristbands and anything you need, because I'm going to be there. So if I'm there, it'd be nice to see some of you guys there. But I've got the Cors in Jersey. I'll be happy. Next up, this was sent in by my good friend Mr. Johnny Wood. He's in Benidorm at the moment, as you all know, on his wedding anniversary tour with the lovely Jilly Wood. But we always play a song for the lovely Jackie Williman that was killed by 4 arseholes 6 years ago now. And Johnny has sent in Mr. Tommy Hunt, The Soul of the Sun. Very appropriate, Carol.
So music's in the air. Walk on in and feel the atmosphere.
It's a great week away if you want to come, guys.
To have a good time.
Let's go to Portugal.
Get the flight to Tenerife. This is what you'll find. There's room for.
This is your Justice for Jackie tune.
We're sold in the sun, yeah.
Yellow love hearts only.
Your heat's on legend, renewing memories.
Not a tune I like.
Singing old songs like they did
Not
in
really.
the DJ Blackton. Those old souls town, dedicated soul lovers, getting down. So come on,
Come on.
come on,
Come on.
come on, come on, come on. To the soul in the sun, it's a
And how bad it?
soul in the sun. Come on down and have some fun with some soul in the sun. You can put your blues on the run. Feel the soul in the sun. Come on in, sax man.
That is not like a still too many elements of the great song. Julie loves it. Every time I hate something, everybody else loves it. That's
Yeah. Now do yourself a favor, take a chance and see. You don't wanna lose out on a guarantee. You'll get a feeling when you walk through the door. You'll surprise yourself when you scream for more. You're gonna have fun dancing to the soul, holding the sun. Guitar man.
That'll do, Julie. The 3s will do, Julie. And you come in, want to go with us, Julie?
So come on.
Want the band manager, get a load.
Come on.
Just come down.
Come on.
You fuck up there, Julie.
Soul in the sun. When it's a party. Soul in the sun. Moving on body. Soul
You're not playing that,
in the sun. Gonna have a good time. Soul in the sun. Gonna blow your mind. Soul in the sun. Feel the soul in the sun. Now let me tell you now. Soul in the sun. For you to find
know Gary Westmoreland. Is it good, mate? That was your justice for Jackie Tune this week, picked by our good friend Johnny Wood over there in Benidorm at the moment, celebrating his 44th year anniversary to the lovely Julie Wood. And I wish he didn't go to Benidorm. I wish he just saved herself and come to Portugal with us, and of course they'd had a better time. I can't tell you what sets I'm doing at Algarve because it's a secret. Only Carol Shepherd knows. So we're just going to keep it that way. But Alan, we will definitely bang into you somewhere along the line, pal. If you're coming, we will see you there. But it's not been... It has been discussed in a way, but not all the way, if you know what I mean. So, Alan, if you want to come. You'll never meet a better bunch of people. According to the cause, they reckon it's an absolutely fantastic week in Portugal. And anything beats Scotland at the moment because all we've had is rain, and more rain. So we'll be looking forward to coming to Portugal and getting some sun in Albufeira. So everybody say hi to Carol. And if you want to go to Albufeira in October, contact Carol. She's one of the best. Next up, Mr. Steve Peruzza, known as the Italian Stallion.
Oh, yeah.
Has also picked a bob, double bob. This is Otis Smith. It's called Let Her Go. It's a bob from Stevie.
Let her go.
Good bob.
You don't really love that girl.
Previously picked by Alec Mack.
Can't you see that she believes you do? Why keep her hanging on when there's nothing to hang on to? Why do you tell her things that you know won't come true? Let her go. Do the right thing. Let her go.
Next up, TeeBee's Motown 3.
Let her go. Let her go. You just got to let her go. 'Cause I can't help but love her so. Oh yeah. Do the right thing. Let her go, yeah. Tell her that you just don't care. Let her know she can walk out free. She means nothing to you, but she means so very much to me. And it ain't right. Let her think it can be. Let her go. Do the right thing. Let her go. Be a friend. Let her go. Can't you hear me? Let her go. You just got to let her go. I can't help but love her so. Oh yeah. Do the right thing. Come on, let her go, yeah. Don't you know that I love her so? Can't keep her hanging on. Gotta let her go. Don't you know I need that girl?
Yeah, the sound of Otis Smith and Let Her Go, sent in by Mr. Steve, the Italian Stallion, Peruzza. And it was a double bob from Steve. Still a great tune. So we now come to between 9 o'clock and 9:30. I have promised you every week TeeBee will play his Motown 3. And I'm going to pick 3 tracks that have not been requested on the show and are probably unreleased Motown that you've probably never heard before. This is the great Jimmy Ruffin, number 1. It's called The End Cry.
I'm in with the end
see you in a second.
Any time of the year, don't you hear? Dressing fine, making time. We breeze up and down the streets. We get respect from the people we meet. They make way day or night.
No branding tonight, Carol. That's a one-off thing. If you're looking to buy me a bottle, when we get the album here.
I know every lady's dance when you're in with the in crowd. Said it's easy to find romance at a spot where the beat's really hot. If it's square, we ain't there. We make every minute count. Our share is always the biggest amount. Other guys imitate us, but the original's still the greatest. Yeah, 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 yeah. We got our own way of walking. We got our own way of talking, yeah. Ooh. Oh, baby. Any time of the year, don't you hear? Spending cash, talking trash. Girl, I'll show you a real good time. Come on with me and leave your troubles behind. I don't care where you've been. You ain't been nowhere till you've been in. Tell about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Talking about the in crowd, yeah, yeah.
Jimmy Ruffin with the In Crowd, number 1 from TeeBee's Motown 3. Here's Freddie Gorman. I'm gonna make it to the top.
Faith in myself and I know
Number 2 from TeeBee's Motown 3.
I've got a strong mind and a strong constitution, and I'm gonna make it to the top. No need to keep my fingers crossed. No need for a rabbit's foot, and no need for a four-leaf clover, 'cause I'm gonna get my own self over. Said I know, no, no, I'm gonna make it to the top. Yeah, 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 behind every man who's made it to the top, there was a man who never let him stop. So girl, stick beside me, yeah, lead me and guide me. I'm gonna make it to the top. I know you like big, pretty cars. I know you like jewelry too. So stick beside me, see me through, and all of these things I'm gonna get to you. 'Cause I know, no, no, I'm gonna make it to the top. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be hard to stay on top. I'll never have a drop. I'm gonna fight for every quarter, keep my head above water. I've gotta make it to the top. No need to keep my fingers crossed. No need for a rabbit's foot, and no need for a four-leaf clover, 'cause I'm gonna get my own self over. Said I know, no, no, I'm gonna make it to the top. Going up and up, yeah, baby. Said I know, no, no, I'm gonna make it to the top. Take beside me, lead me, and I got me, and I know, no, no, I'm gonna make it to the top. Baby, I said I know.
Number 2 from TeeBee's Motown 3, the sound of Freddie Gorman, and I'm gonna make it to the top. Here's number 3, Mr. Marvin Gaye. It's a bitter pill to swallow.
Here I stand alone, just a heartbroken guy. I used to be a lady till I made my baby cry. Oh, kind of fool am I to know that you love me, and yet I made you cry. Baby, when I think it over, it's my fault that I'm here gone. But if I could do it over, I would build us a love to live on and on and on. Oh, darling, you forgave me so much, time and time and time again. Then my baby starts to walk away and tells you love me. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. To make us stay. I know it's a bitter pill to have to swallow. Oh,
Yeah, the great sound of the great man himself, Mr. Marvin Gaye, concludes TeeBee's Motown 3 for this week, and that was It's a Bitter Pill to Swallow. We next move on to the requests once again. And next up, Mr. Rob Farr. He's out tonight, having a meal. But he sent in Soul Entertainer, the number called Respect.
Sunshine sugar lady,
It's out with the box.
your habits of a rhythm has gotta be seen. When the funky beat is playing and the horns are blowing strong, see the soul rising, we can sit around too long. All I feel has gotta be real, and you know I make it show. Have respect for what we're doing.
Thank you, guys.
Have respect for what I say. Listen to the horn. Soul and sail, listen to the
Thank you, David. Soul Entertainer. Out the box. The Rob Farr.
Sunshine sugar lady, rock and roll queen, your habits of a rhythm has gotta be seen. When the funky beat is playing and the horns are blowing strong, see the soul rising, we can sit around too long.
Respect and Soul Entertainer, sent in by my good friend Rob Farr, the reggae man. And if you want to tune into the show every Friday night from 8:30 to 10:30 on RDUK, you're listening to some great rhythms from Mr. Rob Farr. This next one is a bob, previously picked by Mr. Terry Watson, and now picked by Mr. Terry and Susan Watson. This is Pat Powdell. It's called Do It. It's a bob from Terry and Susan. They must love it.
If you wanna break my heart, then do it. Come on and do it.
I'll make
If
you
you
eat for a
wanna
beat.
tear me apart, then do it. I cannot do it. If you're gonna ruin me and let me be. But if you're gonna love me, really love me, then do it. Come on and do it. Come on and do it. Do it right now. Oh yeah. If you want me just for play, then do it. Come on and do it. Play with me and throw me away, but do it. Come on and do it. Tell my soul I'd make me cry. Hurt me till I wanna die. But if you're gonna love me, really love me, then do it. Come on and do it. Come on and do it. Do it right now. Oh yeah.
just a little. Do it, come on and do it. Don't leave me in the middle. Do it, I said now do it. Turn me on, turn me on. Say the word and I'll be gone. But if you're gonna love me, really love me, do it. Come on and do it. Come on and do it. I said now do it. I said now baby. Come on now do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, baby. I said now do it.
Pat Fowdrell and Do It, sent in by Terry and Susan Watson, and it was a bob. This is Out of the Box from Mrs. O. This is Stormy, and I Won't Stop to Cry. Out of the Box from Mrs. O. Give us some
Opportunity now, and I was sound asleep. Now I believe the girl's forgotten me. Heartache's a bit now, but I'll never quit now, because yeah, baby, don't you know? Won't stop to cry. Won't stop to cry, baby. Won't stop to cry.
Nah, don't do the candle, Alan. Sorry.
Alright, and you have got a friend.
We'll catch up with each other somewhere, Alan.
Love a girl just right, and she'll be back again. Now I'm gonna miss her, but I'll soon forget her, because yeah, baby, don't you know? Won't stop to cry. Won't stop to cry, baby. Won't stop to cry. Every now and then, a pretty girl gets under my skin. Now I don't want to let her go, but brother, I got to let her know that yeah, baby, don't you know? Won't stop to cry. Won't stop to cry, baby. Won't stop to cry.
A load of good tracks coming now.
Every now and then,
Your pen and paper ready, Alan?
under my
How you getting on, pal?
Now I don't want to let her go, but brother, I got to let her know that yeah, baby, don't you know? Won't stop to cry. Won't stop to cry, baby. Oh, no, won't stop to cry. I'm not stopping.
Brilliant, from Mrs. O. Stormy, and I Won't Stop to Cry. And it was Out of the Box. As is this, from a good friend John Kidd. This is the Watts 103rd Street Strings with West Coast Sing-a-ling and instrumental. It's Out of the Box from Mr. John Kidd. Nice one, Johnny Kid. Watts, 103rd Street Strings with West Coast Sing-a-Ling, set in by our good friend Mr. John Kidd down there in Cleethorpes, and it was Out of the Box. Unfortunately, this is a bob. My good friend Robert Furness he's down in St Ives with the lovely Lynn at this weekend, and he sent me this early and he said if it's a bob dam, just play it. This is the sound of the Magicians. Previously picked by Johnny and Jilly Wood. This is Just a Little Faith and Misunderstanding.
Just a little faith and understanding is better than a love with the tragic ending. Won't you listen to what I say? Trying to get this message that I'll convey. First love just isn't enough. You have to have love that you can trust.
Jabal from Robert.
Someone who has faith in you and knows when and how to give his love to you. Take my advice and you will see that your love will last eternally with faith and understanding. All you need is faith and understanding. Just a little faith and understanding is better than a love with the tragic ending. Won't you listen to what I say? Try to get this message that I'll convey. Girls, try to understand your man. Let him feel the touch of your sweet hand. Be kind and gentle in all you do, and show him that your love is true. Take my advice and you will see that your love will last eternally with faith and understanding. All you need is faith and understanding. All you need is faith and understanding. Just a little faith and understanding. Now that's a love that has no ending.
Yeah, brand new,
Won't
don't
you
it?
listen to what I say? Try to get this message that I'll convey. There's no reason for you to be blue. But all it takes is understand
What's
to
it good enough?
love each other as one, and there's no end to love we find. Take my advice and you will see that your love gonna last eternally with faith and understanding. Just a little faith, understanding. Girls, have faith in your man. Let him feel the touch of your sweet hand. Love each other as one, and there's no end to love sweet fun.
Yeah, great tune. The Magicians and Just a Little Faith and Understanding, sent in by my good friend Mr. Robert Furness and his lovely wife Lynn, who are down in St Ives at the present time, enjoying life. That's what it's all about. Next up, we go up to a place called Dunfermline, where you'll find my wee pal, Katie K.
I know that
He has selected the ringleaders called Grin and Bear It.
when you do
It's out of the box.
around having fun, making
Hi
all the
Ruth Claire, how you doing?
anyone down in the canyons of my aching heart. Something is crying that we want to fall. I made up my mind to let you know. It will break my heart to let you go. But I left the pretty baby, baby, with a smile on my
thank you. I'm your boyfriend.
Pretending that I'm happy, baby. Now I'm about to cry. The canyons of my aching heart. Something is crying that we're going too far. I made up my mind to let you know.
Hi, Rick.
Break my heart to let you go.
That was last year, Alan. I don't know if I'm doing it this year or not. I'll keep you informed though, pal. If I'm doing it over New Year and Christmas. Right, can't bear it. Some of the ringleaders sent in by my good friend Keith Kay up there in Dunfermline, and it was out of the box. This is also out of the box of Mr. Tom Thompson. Charlie Gracie. He'll never love you like I do. Tom's a wee fishing. But it's out of the box.
You won't be satisfied, I know it's true. He'll never love you like I do. He'll never love you like I do.
We're doing the Thompsons back to back.
He'll never love you like
Tom's fishing and Jane's on nature. But they're the Thompsons. We love them.
He'll buy your kiss and tell you lies. Tell you lies. Tell you lies. Take you for granted. It hurts your pride. Hurt your pride. Hurt your pride. Don't let your love be torn.
She'll not let it go, Susie.
She'll never love you like I do. He'll never love you like I do. He'll never love you like I do.
I'm a yellow pedal man. We hope you can feel it.
I know you'll cry. I'd rather die than see your sweet kisses thrown away. Come back to my arms, girl, where love is strong. That's where you belong. That's where you belong. I'll give you love, honest and true. Honest and true. Honest and true. You won't be lonely when I'm loving you. Loving you. Loving you. Give me a chance and you know it too. He'll never love you like I do. 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 He'll never love you.
Charlie Gracie and He'll Never Love You Like I Do, from one of the Thompsons, Mr. Tom Thompson. This comes from the lovely Jane Thompson. It's also out of the box. This is the Star Tones and Loving You Baby.
Walk on by, you're looking good. Hey, hey, hey. You're looking better than what they say. Hey, hey, hey. Heart full of love and even more. But I'm not gonna stop. No, no, no. I can't stop from loving you. Loving you, baby.
You love you, Tom.
My mind is made up to love only you.
Even if you're a
Yeah,
weak.
baby. Can't seem to get you out of Matthew. You got everything, yeah, that money can buy. But I'm not gonna stop, no, no, no. I can't
You're welcome,
stop
Dave.
from loving you. You can't make me stop, baby. Yeah, you keep on. I got to keep on. Heart full of love and even more. But I'm not gonna stop, no, no, no. I can't stop from loving you. Loving you, baby. Loving you. I gotta keep on.
Startones and Loving You Baby, sent in by the lovely Jane Blundy Thompson. And it was out of the box, as is this, from the lovely Susie Key. This is John Lee Hooker. It's called Dusty Road, 1960. It's out of the box from little Susie.
Ain't going down big road by myself. Ain't going down big road by myself.
Be cool, man. Yeah, be cool.
And if I can't take you, baby, I'm gonna take somebody else.
You're welcome to. I love you.
I will take you, baby, if you wanna go. I declare I'll take you, baby, if you wanna go. If you don't wanna go, baby, I will take somebody else. I ain't gonna walk. I'm gonna walk by myself. I declare I ain't gonna walk, baby. Ain't gonna walk by myself. I gotta take somebody, baby. I gotta take somebody right now. I walk and I search, trying to find somebody. I walked all night long. I declare I walked all night long, trying to find somebody. Go down, big road with me. Come on, if you wanna go.
Brilliant, I love it. John Lee Hooker and Dusty Road from 1960, set in by the lovely and the one and only Miss Susie Key up there in Dunfermline. We have another fantastic DJ that is involved with TeeBee's Soul Family. He goes by the name of Mick Elliott from Berwick, a fantastic guy. And Mick sent me this in today, and it come up unknown, but Mick told me who it was, the artist was, and then he sent me the link, and he says, I've been after this record for so long, I don't think I'll ever find one. But listen to this. This is the Happy Cats. It's called I'm Gonna Destroy That Boy.
I'm gonna destroy that boy. Tonight he's got to fall for me. I'm gonna destroy that boy. I said a check so carefully. Till now I've kept my ammunition undercover.
Big Al's in the house.
Tonight I'll use
James
it
kept the
all
boot on
to
it.
make that boy my lover.
Well done, James.
I'm gonna destroy that boy the way no girl has done before.
I'll play the tune up.
I'm gonna destroy that boy with goodies from my candy store. He's gonna fall so fast it's absolutely frightening. My love is gonna hit him like a bolt of lightning.
under unknown. From my man TeeBee's, good pal. Down in the box. That's some great tunes up. Can you imagine what he's going to do?
I'm gonna destroy that boy with deep loving from my soul. I'm gonna destroy
Okay,
that
my girl.
boy. His heart will burn like red hot coal. Till now I've kept my ammunition undercover. Tonight I'll use it all to make that boy my lover. I'm gonna destroy that boy. I'm gonna destroy that boy. Yes, I will. I'm gonna destroy him.
The Happy Cat saying, I'm going to destroy that boy. Sent in by, excuse me, my good friend Mick TeeBee's. And it was out of the box. As is this from the lovely Shaz Scott. This is Little Caesar and the Empire. Called Everybody Dance Now.
Everybody get up on the floor now and listen to me. I'm gonna lay down the law now.
It's out of the box.
I say freeze, everybody's gonna stop now. I say move, everybody's gonna rock it now. Freeze, wow! Everybody dance now, children, do the shing-a-ling now. Everybody skate now. We're gonna move it right, we're gonna move it left, and move it the way that you like best. We're gonna shake it up and break it up right into the night. But don't you move till you're really uptight. And now freeze, hey! Everybody dance now, baby, do the shing-a-ling now. Everybody skate now.
You've got past the album. I'll see you on the
And
dance.
you're looking real good. You're doing real fine, but don't you get out of line now. Cause we haven't reached of the wildest part now. But don't you move till I say stop. And now freeze. Ow! Everybody dance now. Children, do the shing-a-ling now. And everybody skate now. Everybody freeze. Everybody dance now.
Just pick them out, send me boys.
Everybody skate now.
You never know, somebody may want them.
Got to, everybody dance now, baby. Do the shing-a-ling now. Everybody skate now. Everybody touch that.
At least somebody's thinking about the auction. Come on, you guys, think about the auction.
I did sing, get on back, get back, baby. Everybody dance now, do the shing-a-ling now. Everybody skate now. Now everybody dance now.
Look, Caesar and the Empire and Everybody Dance Now. Sent in by the one and only Miss Easy herself, the lovely Shaz Scott. Come fly with me. I love Shaz. Next up is, listen to this. Now, you know I've bummed this guy up for so many years on this show about the tracks that he plays. It's unbelievable. And he blows me away. And I've heard a lot of tracks in my days, as you can imagine. But this guy just keeps picking stomper and classic and fantastic tracks every week. He goes by the name of Mr. Dave Rimmer. He lives down in Skegness. And I'd love to see if he's got a collection of vinyl of all these tracks. Because, see, if I was a millionaire, I would buy them. And Mr. Dave Rimmer tonight has picked Bigger Sam and the Copycats, and it's called I'm Ready for Love. Listen to this. I'm ready. One more requests to go. Mr. Dave Bibby is the last request of the show. If I have not played the request, please tell me that. Welcome, Dave. That's a pity. I wish you had that collection in mind that you put on the show. But that's it. Just my personal opinion. I have picked a few up over the years, over the last couple of years. I love that one. Bigger Sam and Copycats, and I'm Ready for Love, sent in by a good friend down in Skegness, Mr. Dave Rummer, and his lovely wife Val. So we come to the final request of the show. Nobody's told me that I've not played the request, which amazes me because I'm getting old and I do make mistakes like every other human being. But I also love this from Mr. Dave Bibby. This is Wally in the Night.
Yeah.
Hang on, little mama.
Coming down the street, look like little mama to me. What? Little mama, you think of a hard pants she got on? Man, she's showing looking fine. I'm hip. And look at the way she walking, will you? Woo!
Come on.
Come on, tell her about herself. Come on, little mama. Take me by my hand. Tell her about it, darling. 'Cause you know I want to be. Come on now. Your one and only man. 'Cause you're looking fine, baby. Fine, fine to me. Now what I say? Come on here now. Come on here with me. Hang on, little mama. Hang on. Hang on, baby. Don't she look good? Hang on, little mama. Hang on. Tell her about it, darling. 'Cause you're looking fine, baby. Fine. Looking fine to me. Now what I say? Come on, tell her about it. Hang on, little mama. Hang on. Oh, you looking good. Watch out, baby. Hang on, little mama. Hang on. Look here now. Tell your little mama that I'm taking you away. Listen, and tell her when we leave, we are going. Come on now. 'Cause you're looking fine, baby. Fine. Looking fine.
Ginger out there, guys.
Now what I say? Come on now. On there with the brother. Hang on, little mama. Hang on. Watch out, man. She look good now. Hang on, little mama. Hang on. They got her with them hot pants on.
Wally in the Night and Hang On, Little Mama, sent in by a good friend down in Northampton, Mr. Dave Bibby. Now I did promise that I would play 2 tracks. Well, I'm going to play 3 tracks because we've got a wee bit of time because I didn't press record at the beginning of the show. So I'm going to give you Mr. Jeff Campbell's track first. This is Touch of Class. You gotta know better. That's all the requests.
Baby, I want to make sweet love.
Make your decision, Elwin.
That's all I wanna
Send me your decision on WhatsApp, pal.
But you turn me off whenever I get turned on. You tell me that it's wrong. Oh, you got to know better, better. I know ain't nothing wrong with that. Making love is where it's at. And I know you are my one desire. You set my soul on fire. Oh, you got to know better, better. Come on and get me off this street.
Got this, Elwin.
Come on and get me off this street. This thing ain't getting me a thing. This thing ain't getting me a thing. You keep on leading me on. Now I wanna get it on. Lord knows I wanna get it If I could only lay you down tonight, I swear I'll do it right. And I want to love you, baby, just like I should. I swear I'll do it good. Oh, no one can do better, better. If you don't want me around, then why don't you put me down? I just can't go on like this. I need more than a kiss and a squeeze. Come on, girl, you know what I need. Oh, yeah.
Said Elwin Jones.
Come on and get me
Said
off
yes.
the street. I love the thing that you bring. This thing ain't getting me a thing. I don't
Oh,
need
please, that's
anyone
all.
but you. You keep on leading me on.
I've got 3 tracks to play,
You got to know better, better.
which was my fault because I didn't press play to start the show.
Then why don't you put me down? Oh, honey, I just can't go on like this. You got to know better, better. Come on and get me off this street. I love the things that you bring.
This come from Keith and Lynn Ross. This is Ronnie Jordan. Called So What. Because I missed it at the beginning of the show. I didn't press play to record it. So I'm playing these at the end. Thank you, everybody. Go to press the button. Find out. Listen, Elwin Jones has decided on his tune of the show. Him and the Lovely Will. Don't swear it, Elwin, don't swear it. from Keith and Lynn. Good night, Julie. Take care, man. We love you. More beers on it. Thank you, Alan. We'll buy into each other somewhere, pal. I'll keep you informed. Just keep checking my page. Send me a friend's request, Alan. Yeah. Just a bit of Ronnie Jordan, and So What, sent in by the lovely Keith and Lynn Ross down there in Whitehaven. And that was my fault because I didn't press record at the start of the show. Now, I know you're all waiting there to find out who the greatest carpenter in Wales has picked as his tune of the show. So I've got a message here on my phone that says, that was really hard. Damn. Really was a swear word, so I've kind of changed it. I changed my mind 21 times. For F's sake, another swear word. I don't know where these Welsh people get the swear words from. But tonight, Tam, the tune of the show, I'm going to go with Shaz Kaur. And Shaz Kaur's tune of the show tonight was... Let me just check it out. So I'll have to send more CDs due to that witness. That witness must have thousands of CDs. Thousands of them. They are... there am I. There. Aye. So the lovely Shaz Kaur, she wasn't on tonight. I'll see you next week, Stevie boy. But she gets tune of the show. She was probably listening in the background. What's that done? Let's run that way. Right, do that. Don't worry about it. Right, I'll get there. I'll be there in a minute. And that doesn't work. So that way. Shaz Kaur's track tonight was Little Caesar and the Empire and Everybody Dance Now, and it was picked as tune of the show from Mr. Elwyn Jones and the lovely Lil down there in Cricket. So I'm going to leave you with a little bit of Marvin. Well done, Shaz. We love you. Fly with me. She's a new face of EasyJet, is our Shaz. Bookings are flying in. If you can come to Aretha's in Carlisle next week, I'd love to see. Cheers, Cocky. Thank you, Phil. If you can't, then come to Albufeira and I'll see you there. And then if you can't do that, just come to Scarborough. We Julie's coming to Scarborough. Paul and Jackie Kerr are coming to Scarborough. So that's what TeeBee's doing in the next 3 weeks, next few months. Well done, Chance, we love you. So I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you, Fluff. We're watching that Sherwood at the moment. It's on the night. It's quite good. Cheers, David Marion. Love to Liam. So we get the operation, Albert.
There's too many of you crying.
I love you.
Brother, 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 brother.
Cheers, kid.
There's far too many of you dying.
See you soon, pal.
You know you got to find a way to bring some love in.
Cheers, Alex. Love you, Pat.
We don't need to escalate. War is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know we got to
Don't forget, Secret Santa, guys.
bring some love in here today.
Get your thinking caps on.
Pick it time.
Thank you, John Kidd.
Punish me.
Anything that you think's good enough to put up an auction,
Talk to me
send me photographs.
so you can see.
Let's have a brilliant auction and raise lots of cash for the Secret Santa. I rely on you guys. I'll do my bit. I need you to do your bit.
Right on, baby.
And if you want to just send money, just send money. Rather than just sending stuff for the auction. If you want to just send money, just, there's a tenner tam, there's a fiver tam for the Secret Santa. Do it. Cheers, Cocky. Cheers, Big Al. Oh, I never played to Black Al, did I? Never played Big Al's that. That was my fault. Again. I'm going to change it. I'm going to play it now.
Everybody thinks we
See, Big Al says, play it after 8. So I'll hold it back until after 8. And then that Jane
simply calls out.
keeps Alan out till later than 8 o'clock. So, Big Al picked this as his request. The great, the one and only, the Godfather of Soul. Godfather of House, sorry. Frankie Knuckles. This is called It's Hard Sometimes. And it's Beyond the Mix remix.
It ain't easy being you, struggling every day, searching for the truth. I know it's hard sometimes trying to find a
DJ
friend,
TeeBee's in the house.
someone you can trust who will be there in the end.
James and
One day you will find someone who
No
will
problem,
be
man.
kind. From that moment on, all things will be made new. All the things you need.
I just want to go in here and crack it up and put that.
I know it's hard sometimes. Struggling every day, it ain't easy. I know it's hard sometimes. Trying to find a friend, it
Got a
ain't
folder,
easy.
press it.
I know it's hard sometimes.
Let's see what I can find.
It ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
Feeling how you feel, searching for the truth. I know it's hard sometimes trying to be for real with someone you can trust, who understands just how you feel. Oh. But you must keep on, one day you will find someone who will be kind. From that moment on, all things will be made new. All the love you give will find its way to you. 'Cause I know it's hard sometimes. Struggling every day, it ain't easy. I know it's hard sometimes. Trying to find the
Don't tell everybody down there. Kind of dying in the feet, but I'm really into Frankie. Like.
One day you will find someone who will be kind from the moment on. All things will be made new. All the love you give will find its way to you. I know we'll come sometime.
Rest in peace, little Frankie.
Something every day, trying to find a better way. Trying to be the real, trying to be fulfilled. Oh, this I swear.
David Morales and Frankie Knuckles.
Sometimes I've hurt your feelings, so listen from now on. Yes, I swear from the morning back to when we lay down in the night, babe, I'll be there. Oh, this I swear. A minute out away from you, darling, I promise you, if you need me, I'll be there. Oh, this I swear. So don't go losing sleep, baby. I'm just feeling insecure. I'm so in love, it scares me, baby. I never felt like this before. 'Cause honey, you know, I've been holding back too long. Feelings grow. I'm bursting at the seams to let you know just how much you mean to me. So listen from now on, honey. Yes, I swear from the morning back to when we lay down in the night, babe, I'll be there. Oh, this I swear.
Get your tickets off town. Redland.
Darling, I promise you, if you need me, I'll be there. Oh, this I swear.
I heard a few people buying tickets already. When you're feeling flush, get your tickets, your Redland tickets from me. We're going to do something special next year. I've got to talk to Rob Wicks first. I've got to do something special.
Just how you know I've been holding back too long. Feelings grow. I'm bursting at the seams to let you know just how much you mean to me. So listen from now on, honey. Oh, yes, I swear from the morning light when we lay down in the night, babe, I'll be there. So this I swear. I'm away from you, darling, I promise you, if you need me, I'll be there. Oh, this I swear.
All the best, Albie. Good man, Big Al. We're struggling for accommodation this year. Our last accommodation for last year is booked. So we'll have to try somewhere else. Love the way he starts this.
Girl, close your eyes.
I'm going for Pete.
Let get into you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind. Lay back and groove with mine. You gotta feel that beat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love.
Come on, Frankie.
Close your eyes, let that rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it, there ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind, lay back and groove with mine. You gotta feel that beat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you all night, dance you sun. I wanna rock with you all night. We're gonna rock the night away. I don't know, there ain't nobody there but us. Girl, when you dance, there's a magic that must be love. Just take it slow. We got so far to go. When you feel that heat, and we gonna ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you all night, dance you
Another banger. How you doing, Jazzy B? You alright, pal?
we gon' rock the night away. And when the groove set it going, yeah, you know that love survives, so we can rock forever.
Come on. One up. Big favourites for a lot of people. Let's Stay Home, featuring In Your Day.
Doesn't mean that you're frowning all day long. And it surely doesn't mean, 'cause it's dark, that the whole damn day is gone. And even though it's dreary outside, doesn't mean so in our minds. See it as an opportunity for us to spend some time. With me today, don't work your life away. At home, we can chill and lay, laugh and play. It's your choice. Let's just stay home. Let's get at home. It's a rainy day. You should stay with me today. Don't work your life away. At home, we can chill and lay, laugh and play. It's your choice. Let's just stay home today.
It puts a smile on your face every time you play a Frankie Knuckles tune. Puts a smile on your face.
There's no need to dress, just lay back and relax, and let's vibe for just a minute. I'll cook your favorite food while we dine, have some wine with a strawberry in it. We can do what you want to do, even if it means nothing at all.
I'm going to chop them up. I'm going to play some of my favourite Frankie Knuckles tunes.
Let's take advantage of this little bit of rain.
chop them up.
It's a rainy day. You should stay with me today. Don't
Can't
work
mix
your
them in
life
because there's so
away.
many
At home,
different parameters.
chill and lay,
I can't go to it on it.
let's just stay home. Let's get at home. It's a rainy day. You should
Stop
stay
them.
with me today.
Gigi does if you're a little bit happy with it.
Let's just stay home today.
Dancer. I asked my God to help me find a way. I can't ignore this way I'm feeling. Imagination's got the best of me. I'm lost in my world. I don't know what's real.
ready away to bed. I'll get my bed. It looks like everybody's ready to bed. So I'll get to bed. One I just like. Sound of Hercules and Love Affair. This is called Huts Blind. Who's out there? One more. I play my best. I love it. Going on, eh? I've got a good Frankie Knuckles collection.
not so long ago. I was just a boy, scared of being alone.
And I'll tell you what, Big Al, you'll not meet a fantastic couple in your life. I've been lucky to meet them twice. Absolutely fantastic couple. You and Jane would absolutely love them.
To send me someone like you, more than you.
You want a house, mate? I might think about that, Dave. There's not a lot of the soul family into the house music. That's the thing. But I'll do it with you, Dave. I didn't want to make TeeBee's and then only got maybe a handful of guys buying it. And they don't even get involved. You know what I mean, guys? We're not putting USB for the club. Shut up, man. Thanks, son. Frankie Knuckles mix on USB, right, with this tune on it. You want that? I'm not just putting one tune on a USB stick. I'll do a Frankie Knuckles mix. Do you like that? Say yes. It was a master at his craft.
Isn't it beautiful? All this love that we share. Yesterday, today, and forever. You can count on me being there to help you up when you can't see beyond the pain. To bring you joy in the face of a world gone insane. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful?
Tell Pat we love her. Gotta love Frank. Good day, Alex. Take care, pal. Last one, guys. I've got my best. Playing that for Jersey. She likes a bit of hot stuff. Phyllis. What type of Phyllis are you wanting? Okay, I'll do that. No problem. Check back on my mixcloud page. I done a few Frankie memory mixes a wee back in the day. Some of the great tracks are on it. Good night, Jane. Take care, darling. So many great tracks in. It's so hard to choose. But when I done the remix, when I done the mixes after he died, I picked some fantastic tracks that all work together. So if you go through my mixcloud page, you will find TeeBee's Frankie Knuckles memory mixes. What a guy. So that's it from me, guys. I'd like to say thanks for all you guys that have stayed with us just to listen to a wee Frankie Knuckles mix at the end. And don't forget that the auction's in 3 weeks' time, and I need your support to make things happen. I'm going to be busy in the next few weeks, and I'm away to Aretha's next Saturday night down in Carlisle, and then we go to Albufeira in Portugal in October, the first week of October, and then we're going to Scarborough Weekender on the 11th to the 13th of October. So if any of you guys are going, I'll see you there. Thanks for your time tonight. You know the score. I'll see you later. Good night.